We're out here just kind of doing a little hike today, and it's muddy. It snowed a little bit yesterday here in Kentucky, and not a lot though, right? Just a little bit, enough to get the ground pretty wet. So it's muddy. So we're gonna slip and slide through this, and it's not nothing exciting today, but y'all can come along with us. Let's roll. Well, we don't have the steady camera. I'm just kidding. Our camera work's never steady because we're not professionals. But I did say it was muddy. And we're hiking through this right now. Good night. It is muddy. Oh! The back of my britches saturated yet?
Not yet.
With mud, that is, with mud.
As soon as you put your foot on some moss, you'll be saturated. You'll be going down faster than you know.
Look, y'all, I could walk through 5 miles of mud downhill and not bust my rear. But I step on a little piece of dang moss. No doubt, I'm going down. Well, remember that last time? What was that, about a year ago?
Yeah.
We was walking, it was very hilly. We was hiking, right? And it was muddy, and that very thing happened. I didn't slip on not a bit of mud, and that was some rough terrain. But I hit a little patch of moss. My feet went out from under me. I slide as a little hill, slide. There's a little drop off right next to us, and I came close to that. You know what my wife did? She just laughed. She was hoping I was a few inches over so she'd collect some insurance money, I think. She was laughing. She didn't even try to help me.
Oh, I made sure you were okay first before I laughed.
That's a lie. She didn't check on me one bit.
Now, mind you, every time I fall, you immediately point and laugh. You don't even ask if I'm okay.
After I check on you, I might laugh. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. Oh, shit. Shoot. I might have to bleep that out. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's going to get tricky, boys and girls. But it's all mud, so I'm okay. Well, this is what we do. It's what we do on our weekends. We usually hit the woods or find a trail, try to get out, get a little exercise, get into nature a little bit, you know. Is it sleeting or something, or is that falling from the trees?
I think it's falling from the trees. It is 30 degrees, though.
It's 30 degrees, so we're all bundled up. Don't bust your rear. Not bad though. It's pretty out here.
It is beautiful, nice and crisp.
It's
A little
crisp.
bit of snow on the trees.
What the heck's your problem? What the heck's your problem over there?
The tree just sneezed on me.
You got snow on you? She's yelling at me because I got mud on her shoes. But yet she's hiking through mud.
You kicked it back at me like an angry horse.
What's my inner spirit animal? An angry horse. You're hiking through mud, so you're going to get muddy. Did you ever do the mud pies when you were a kid?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Ain't nobody else out here with us. I ain't talking to the squirrels.
I used to make the biggest and best mud pie.
Did you ever try it? Did you ever eat it?
Maybe when I was at the age of 5. And then I got smoked.
Don't lie, the day I met you, you were chowing down on dang mud pie.
That would be a moon pie.
Moon pie. Out here in the mud and you're trying to clean your shoes.
Trying to get my skis cleaned off so I don't slide as much. I think I'm ready.
Well, let's hit that hill and see how good it works for you. Guys, if you go hiking with your wife in the mud, you gotta deal with that stuff right there. Cleaning shoes. Let's take your shoe brakes, clean the mud off my shoes for this muddy walk. Now we got a little hill, a little creek.
You're gonna regret making fun of me When I don't go sliding, and you do.
That's probably accurate because this is like a muddy rock here, or a mossy rock. And you know me with moss, am I gonna make it? Oh, it's not that mossy. That's good. Y'all tell me something. When you see like the trees, the treetops, with a little bit of dusting on it, what do you think of? Me, I think my inner fat kid comes out. I automatically think of powdered sugar. What do y'all think? Look at that powdered sugar on the trees over here. That's what I think. I'm getting hungry though, so might be taking over my brain. These birds are jumping like popcorn. Must be a bunch of worms out of there. Either that or they all lost something.
Unless you really look at them, it just looks like the leaves are blowing around.
That's what I thought, it was leaves. And then I'm like, is it raining? No, the ground's moving.
Yeah, they're just throwing the leaves around.
It's about 50 birds just popping like popcorn. For all you Bigfoot folks out there, I think I found out where he rages. He gets ticked off and he just starts breaking stuff. Look at that. Somebody ticked Bigfoot off. He went crazy. Oh, this reminds me, it was one of the first hunting trips I ever did. I went hunting with my grandpa and his buddies. They're serious hunters. And me, I'm just like I go hunt once in a while. I love hunting, I just don't have the time for it. But I'm with these old guys who are very serious. Like, they can tell you anything about hunting and I can't. I'm out there with them. I'm trying to do the best I could, not be the, the outcast, but it's pretty clear that I'm the dummy here. Because they, any of y'all hunters out there, y'all know if you was serious old hunters, they're gonna prank you, you gotta really shine, like you're trying to impress them. So, I'm out there and it's pretty hilly, and none of us knew how muddy it was gonna be. And we're going it's kind of like this, where there's a hill and there's a creek down there. Well, we gotta go down the hill and go up across the creek, kind of like this little deal right here. And I'm going down that hill, and it's muddy, and they're doing pretty good. They're a little bit in front of me. I'm hanging back, and I slip. I bust my rear. I'm talking straight up fall. My gear went everywhere. I'm muddy from head to toe. Apparently in the fall, my britches ripped. My rear end's hanging out. I'm supposed to be in camo. We're supposed to be kind of incognito, and I'm walking around with my rear end hanging out. So I had no idea. They let me walk around like this. All of a sudden I start getting a little chilly, and I'm like, what in the world? I reach back there and it's all ripped. Well, there's no turning back now. I'm not going to be like, hey guys, I can't hunt because, I ripped my britches. So I got mud caked all over me. And it's like they weren't even in mud. I had a drop of mud on them. And I'm just covered in it. And I'm the only one that fell. And I'm with these old guys that's about 60, 70 years old, So they made me hunt. I had to hunt the whole time. We were out there for hours. And the whole time I'm sitting in the blind, britches ripped, mud everywhere. And I was just freezing because I was wet. And I'm by myself, so I didn't get much hunting done because I'm trying to survive. At that point, I didn't want to get frostbitten on my hind end, So that's my muddy story. I've seen this, and that's what it reminds me of. It took me right to it. All the mud, and then that creek with that hill back there. So that's my muddy hunting story. You like that story?
Yeah, that was a good one.
You can probably picture that, huh?